Today I'm making an almond pastry ring. First I'm going to make the filling, so I have 8 ounces of almond paste. I'm going to cut it up into chunks. Then add the almond paste into a bowl. Next add a half a cup of sugar. Then add 1 egg white. Next mix that up until it's combined. Now I have 1 sheet of puff pastry on a cutting board. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. Next I'm going to cut each piece in half but on a diagonal. Next I have a lined cookie sheet. I'm going to arrange the puff pastry into a circle. I'm going to have the bigger side in the center. Next press down the puff pastry in the center so this way it's all one circle. Next add the filling in the center and spread it out. Next fold each piece of puff pastry 1 to 2 times and then bring it into the center. I have an egg yolk that I beat with a little bit of water. I'm going to brush it on top of the puff pastry and then bake this at 425 for 15 minutes. Almond pastry ring is baking. I'm going to make the icing, so in a bowl I have 1 cup of powdered sugar and then I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of heavy cream and mix that up until it's combined. Once the almond pastry ring comes out of the oven, I'm going to spread the icing and sprinkle some toasted almonds on top. Here's a slice of the almond pastry ring.